shot.
As they came through the tunnel earlier, the Pacers were already in all business mode, ready to defend their home floor. We are winding down these Eastern Conference Finals. We can see the end of the tunnel from here. Game 6 with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Look at the Pacers. They're looking to close it out tonight.
A golden opportunity here on their home court. If they're to advance to the finals, no better time than now.
Towns, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Brunson. Here's Towns. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Now, here is Halliburton. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle, and they're focused on limiting one of the best shooting bigs ever in Karl Anthony Towns. Our coach said earlier Towns is a machine on the offensive end. Will try to make Cat into a passer to get the ball out of his hands. We'll see if they can accomplish that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Siakam passes to Halliburton. From the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Hart. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Pass to Nembhard. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Mikal Bridges picks one up. The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Andrew Nembhard.
Shooting two.
And the first one drops. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Brunson. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
Here's Nembhard, defended by Bridges. Now Nembhard, 6 on the shot clock. Over Bridges. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Pass to Bridges. Brunson scanning the floor. Back to Bridges. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard, defended by Hart. Neesmith, the pass to Siakam. Halliburton for three. Knocks down the three ball. Halliburton's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, this is his game, right? Halliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from three-point territory. Look out.
Halliburton against Brunson. The shot's good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
All right, fans, it's dance go time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Next. We have a dancer. You have the camera on you. Give yourself a round of applause.
Siakam finds Halliburton. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
What you love about Halliburton is in pick-and-roll action, he always knows where to put the pass to make it easy on his teammate.
That's too hard. Back to Brunson. Pacers with the rebound. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
The ultimate glue player, Josh Hart. Dorsey plays way bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
I'm going to be honest with you, Kevin. This is the best rebounding guard I've ever seen in my career covering the NBA. Let's remember he won a national title in college. He's willing to do absolutely anything to help his team win. You want this guy on your side.
Now Hart following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, this is what makes Towns so dangerous. Pick and roll, pick and pop. He can take you either way off that screen.
Halliburton against Brunson. Outside Turner. It's up a three. It's rebounded by Anunoby. The Knicks leading by 3. Hart kicks to Anunoby. Here's Brunson. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Now, here's Neesmith. He's guarded by Anunoby. Halliburton for three. Hands it from downtown. Halliburton's got 8 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Anunoby. Still without a basket. Siakam against Hart. Over Siakam. It's rebounded by Neesmith.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
Now, here's Bridges. Siakam pulls it in. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 1. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Shoot 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Achua, he's checked in for New York. Miles McBride comes in for Bridges. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Pass to Achua. Here's Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. The shot's good from Brunson.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Now on the court is your Fight Squad. Get loud, let them hear it. Who wants a t-shirt?
Mathurin, he's checked in for Halliburton.
0, Benedict Mathurin.
Pass to Mathurin. Back to Neesmith. Siakam outside. Down low. And Turner throws it down.
Now that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
Knicks have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. That one falls for Brunson. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
Now, here's Siakam. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Throw good, Siakam. And some changes here for the Pacers. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Shepard comes in for Aaron Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Here's McBride, plays it up and banks it in. And the Knicks lead by 3.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now, here's Siakam. Makes it off the glass. Siakam's got 5 now.
And that is tenacity from Pascal Siakam. He was simply undeterred.
Towns sets the pick for Brunson. His three-pointers off the mark. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And Toppin throws it down.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Brunson the pass to Achua. And here is Hart. New York moving it around. Pass to Brunson. Over McConnell. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Siakam.
Oh, that's a strong finish. Karl Anthony Towns will go to the line, try to put the cherry on top.
Indiana trailing here. Now, here's McConnell. Nothing on the board. Mathurin passes to Toppin. Can't hit from in close.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Pass to McBride. Towns the screen. Here's the teardrop. And it's McConnell with the rebound. The Pacers have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Siakam outside. Back to McConnell. Here's Siakam, defended by Towns. Toppin passes to Mathurin. Just 3 to shoot. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Right side Towns. Over in the corner, McBride. And it's off from three-point range. And Indiana shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. McConnell finds Siakam. Here's Shepard. Here's Toppin. Kept alive.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's McBride. Pass to Towns. Towns, a screen on Siakam. Gadier's shot is off. Indiana's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Achua. Payne looking around. Outside, Towns. Back to Payne. Pass to Towns. Here's McBride. No good from outside. McBride's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Shepard. It's good. This game is all even.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Outside, Towns. Over Siakam. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Pacers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
Shot from 12, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Payne kicks to Bridges. Back to Payne. Shot clock at 6. Robinson sets a screen for Payne. Over McConnell. Here's Robinson.
So you're talking about a combination of length and hops. Toppin does a good job staying connected defensively.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Pacer lead.
And with the pace of today's game, transition defense is at a premium.
I don't think anyone was catching him on that play. That is unbelievable.
That one good for 2. Bridges has got 5 now.
Well, good defense, losing to better offense in that instance. You love how calm Mikal Bridges is in the face of that great contest.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's got 10. He's looking for Toppin and finds him.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Bridges against Mathurin. A 3-ball. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Bridges.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Now, here's Halliburton. Tight defense on him.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson is quick off his feet.
You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise. keeping everybody on their toes.
And so it's Indiana with it, following the score by New York.
Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Inside, and the dunk by Robinson.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
Outside for Halliburton. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Walker the pass to McConnell. They need this. Toppin can't get it to go. New York leading by 3. McBride with the ball to the inside. Robinson finds Payne. Some nice passing by New York here. For 3, Bridges nailed from three-point land. Bridges has got the lead up to 6 now for New York.
Well, the length and skill set is a tremendous combination for Mikal Bridges. Starting to cook a little bit.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Some changes for Indiana. Miles Turner comes in for Walker. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And stolen by Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Achua finds Anunoby. He takes it in. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now it's an 8-point Knicks lead.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Back to Halliburton. They need this one. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Halliburton's got 12.
He's so disciplined as a playmaker. Tyrese Halliburton sees what's happening. Is just going to take the opportunity.
And with each passing season, DB, OG Anunoby seems to keep getting more and more versatile.
You are exactly right, Kevin. What we know unequivocally is this is one of the best cross-positional defenders in the league. One of those guys that's truly capable of guarding 1 to 5. But his willingness to be a three-point threat and offensive rebound and put it on the deck is exactly what you're talking about.
Here's Cohen. He's covered by Halliburton. Here's Bridges. Toppin pulls it in. Pacers trail by 4. Halliburton passes to Toppin. It's good. Toppin's got 4 points this quarter.
This guy very comfortable operating in the painted area. All Obi Toppin needs is a little bit of room to get that shot off.
On the wing, Anunoby. Defended by Mathurin. Lock at 6. Towns, the screen. Bridges for 3. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Mathurin against Anunoby. Pass to Toppin. Over in the corner, Turner. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Toppin can't get it to go.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Anunoby, good.
I'll tell you, at 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Here's Toppin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
It's always fun to watch a young player like Obi Toppin adapt to the league. He has done a really good job rising to the challenge of NBA-level play.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
I think one thing that's clear with Obi Toppin is he has a drive to keep improving. He knows he's got some talent, but it's about the work you put in.
And Indiana making a change here. Neesmith has checked in. And both free throws good for Toppin. New York leading by 5. Outside, Towns. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Pacers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. McBride with the ball. Amard covering. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Outside, Towns. Back to Anunoby. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Toppin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now, here's Neesmith. He's guarded by Anunoby. Stolen by Brunson. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Towns. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. Pacers trail by 9. Nembhard the pass to Halliburton. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by New York. Here's McBride. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Brunson against Halliburton. With the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, certainly with one of the more unique shots in the NBA, Halliburton gets it done.
You know, Kevin, credit to Halliburton and the organizations he's played for, because a lot of them would have changed or tried to rebuild their shot. Halliburton and his organizations knew the shot worked, and he stuck with it. And now he's one of the best shooters at his position.
First free throw is good.
A superb scorer and a talented distributor. Tyrese Halliburton is exactly the type of point guard every team would love to have.
Siakam is checked in for the Pacers. Second free throw, no good. The Knicks leading by 8. On the wing, Anunoby. Nesmith covering. That one falls.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here's Halliburton. 13 points in the game. Pass to Turner. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Wow, Miles Turner showing a bit of physicality and getting his teammates fired up with the hoop and the arm. All right.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers. Landry Shamet's checked in for the Knicks.
One shot.
That's good from Turner.
Well, the athleticism that Miles Turner brings to the center spot is quite remarkable. This guy, an exceptional player on both sides of the floor.
Now, here's Shamet. Outside Robinson. Pass to Anunoby for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Siakam. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Siakam's got 7 points.
Check out the move by Pascal Siakam. Stop it, don't hurt him.
To the middle. Now here's Brunson. Defense right on him. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%. Outside Turner. To Nemhard. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. He has 5.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
Pass to Shamet. It's rebounded by Indiana. Nesmith up top. He's guarded by Anunoby.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Shamet with it. Mathurin picks him up. And that one's good. Shamet.
Assistant, Jeremy Brunson.
1:35 left in the first half. Here's Nemhard. Brunson covering. Turner against Robinson. Turner passes to Nesmith. Shot clock at 5. Turner with a screen for Mathurin. For the 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. New York leading by 6. Pass to Shamet. Brunson outside. Some nice passing by New York here. Towns sets a pick for Anunoby. Back to Towns. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
When Towns is healthy, he is an absolute force on the offensive end of the floor.
So for the Knicks, Hart, he's checked in for Robinson, and it's Bridges in for Landry Shamet. And Towns drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
46 seconds left in the first half. Hart against Siakam. From down in the low post, it goes. Siakam's got 9.
Well, this to me is where he can be a force. Siakam, a 3-level scorer in the painted area, very dangerous.
Brunson kicks to Towns. Over Turner. New York missing again. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. 6-point game. Turner passes to Nembhard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Right, this is the size of Miles Turner because he's so skilled at using it to pick up these fouls.
The Pacers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. 16 seconds left here in the second. Brunson outside. That one doesn't go. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Knicks lead 5-5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Hello, basketball fans. Halfway through this Game 6, and so far it's been a good one for the New York Knicks.
Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsing on you.
Who needs three-pointers anyway?
Kenny did.
So thank you, Ernie.
Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, with a chance to close out the series at home, you know they're feeling the pressure in this one, Kenny.
Yeah, if they can't get it done in 6, Game 7 will not be in their favor. This is their best chance.
A rowdy hometown crowd, if they can't close a deal, they do not deserve to even advance to the next round.
Big fella laying down the gauntlet. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Pacers trail by 5. Now Nembhard. Siakam outside. 6 to shoot. Outside for Halliburton. Launches a 3. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Yeah, just one of those nights with Tyrese Halliburton. He's kept his foot on the accelerator, and he's put it to the defense.
Anunoby finds Brunson. Outworking the defense. Again, Brunson.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
Nembhard's shot is good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Indiana trailing here. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Brunson, and the shot is long. New York's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. In the corner, it's Neesmith. Offensive rebound. And a wide open look for Siakam. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Anunoby kicks to Hart. Towns a screen on Halliburton. Brunson against Halliburton. Shoots from 14. They get it back. Towns the pass to Brunson. Siakam against Hart. Over Siakam. Hart, no good. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Siakam, good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Neesmith.
Absolutely tenacious guy. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
Here's Nembhard. Defended by Bridges. Halliburton outside for the lead. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch-and-shoot situations. No hesitation.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 13. Over Halliburton. Out that one, the Indiana lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Brunson.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Indiana's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Turner with the screen. Baseline J on the way. Siakam, that's good. Siakam's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's why they call him Spicy Pete, cooking up a mid-range J. Go ahead, Pascal.
Bridges inside. Nembhard covering. Here's Hart. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Siakam. And here's Indiana. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Halliburton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
That's just a savvy move to draw the foul. And despite that young age, Halliburton like a seasoned veteran right there.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Knicks trail by 4. Now here's Brunson. 15 points in the game. Bridges for 3. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game. Halliburton against Brunson. Nembhard the pass to Siakam. Back to Nembhard. Some solid defense from Hart. New York's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Pass to Brunson. Towns trying to get open. And it's denied! Sent back by Siakam. Driving to the basket. And the shot is good. Nembhard's got 4 points this quarter.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Brunson the pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Over Halliburton. And it's Brunson missing. Indiana leading by 3. Siakam finds Halliburton. Now Nesmith. Brunson covering. Nesmith with the bounce pass. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Miles Turner covered tightly, but nonetheless scores it. That is really well done.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game. And Indiana making a change here. Matherin's checked in.
Miles Turner. 1 shot.
Knicks trail by 6. Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Jacks up a 3. Brunson for 3. Likes the look and drains it.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
Siakam outside. Turner with a screen for Siakam. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Bridges. Pacers with the rebound. Doris, when you think of Mikal Bridges, what comes to mind?
The fact that he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive intensity. He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's adding some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single year.
Shot's good by Turner.
Well, exactly what you want from the guy in your pick-and-roll position. He's got to be able to set a firm screen and then find his opening.
Now here's Brunson. 18 points for him. And it's Towns penetrating. 2 points. That one goes. Towns has got 13 points.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Pass to Turner. Nembhard with it. With the floater. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got his 3rd assist on the night. Knicks trail by 5. Brunson outside. Now Hart. Towns a screen on Siakam. And it's Hart penetrating. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Siakam. For New York, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Achua, he's checked in for Anunoby. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Pacers leading by 4. And Siakam has it in the corner. Off target with his 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Hard bounce pass. Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Siakam, a screen on Brunson. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Not this time.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Back to Brunson. Towns, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Brunson. Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Back to Halliburton. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Bridges outside. Pass to Hart. Now, here's Achua. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Siakam. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Mathurin against Hart. No good from 11 feet. Indiana leading. Pass to Halliburton. Mathurin against Towns. Siakam with it. Shot clock at 6. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Drills the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 12 points in just the second half.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Bridges misses. Pacers leading by 5. Siakam passes to Turner. Indiana moving the ball over. Hart against Mathurin. Pass to Halliburton. On the 3 off target. Knicks trail by 5. Hart kicks to Bridges. Now here's Towns. He's covered by Halliburton. And that one's good. Towns has got 15.
Yeah, this team is at its best when Towns is looking to establish himself on the interior.
Outside Mathurin. Turner with the screen for Siakam. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Well, the big man just plays within his strengths. Miles Turner doing work right now on the offensive end.
Runs in the pass to Achua. Left side, Towns. 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Achua finds Brunson. Shoots from the high post. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Brunson's got 22.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the 3. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
Now here's Turner. 15 points in the game. Here's Halliburton. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Brunson against Halliburton. Brunson with it. 22 points for him. Towns a screen on Halliburton. And Brunson gets it to go. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for Indiana. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. Back to the action in just a minute. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Now here's Payne. He's covered by McConnell. Here's Towns. Good. Towns has got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Knicks.
Guys, that is what you call 2 physical, hard-earned points from Karl Anthony Towns. Go ahead and embrace that contact.
Now, here is Halliburton, and he drops it in from the low post. Halliburton's got the game tied up here for the Pacers. The Knicks shooting 51% from the field. They'll take this. Now, here's Payne. He's covered by McConnell. And here's Payne. Over to the left wing. Pass to Achua. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
The problem is the defense has now allowed Karl Anthony Towns to establish the rhythm. Now you've got to double him or get it out of his hands because he's cooking right now.
Now, here is Halliburton. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
That's good from Halliburton. New York trailing. Here's Payne. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by Walker. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. McConnell passes to Halliburton. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. Oh, good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Toppin against Towns. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Anunoby against Mathurin. Left side, Halliburton. 4 on the clock. Over McBride. Indiana again missing. The Knicks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Payne up top. He's covered by McConnell. The Pacers pull it in. To the paint. Here's Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
We're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the hops.
Here's McBride. Towns a screen on Halliburton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
The first free throw is good. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for T.J. McConnell. Josh Hart, he's checked in for New York. Good on both. Indiana trailing here. Now, Nemhard. Pass to Halliburton. Traps in the tray. Halliburton's got 35.
Well, we know Tyrese Halliburton is first and foremost a shooter. This guy has put in a ton of work.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Anunoby outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Obi Toppin, one of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
That's good from Anunoby. He's perfect from the line this time. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Now, here's Halliburton. Payne cover. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range. It's a devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Payne passes to Towns. Up and in on the layup. Towns has got 23 points.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Outside, Towns. Anunoby outside. Here's McBride. Offline with his 3. Pacers leading by 3. It's Nemhard on the wing, defended by McBride. Pass to Halliburton. Some solid defense from Hart.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now, here's Hart. Hart with the screen for Payne. The three-pointer, no good. The Pacers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Snatched away. Anunoby against Mathurin. Payne passes to Hart. Walker with the rebound. Indiana's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Mathurin. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Pacers lead by 5.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
Now here's Payne. Anunoby outside. Over Mathurin. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Nemhard, the pass to Walker. And here's Halliburton. Payne covering. The rebound by McBride. Knicks trail by 5. It's to Hart. And here's Towns. Here's Payne to end the drought. That shot no good. Mathurin against Anunoby. Back to Mathurin. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. New York's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen. You show us your best move. Let's go. Somebody doesn't have rhythm. Dancing machine. Let's see them move.
Some changes here for the Pacers. Turner's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. The Knicks also changing it up. Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Payne. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. Now, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Brunson, that's a two-pointer. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. It's to Halliburton. Siakam with it. He's guarded by Anunoby. Indiana moving the ball around. Towns against Turner. Now, here's Siakam. Here's the three. A shot by Nembhard, no good. On the wing, Bridges. Nembhard covering. Bridges kicks to Brunson. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. From deep. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Hard against Siakam. Pass to Towns. Trains the three-pointer. Now just a two-point Pacer lead.
Oh, needing a bucket there. Towns doesn't hesitate.
Halliburton passes to Nesmith. Now Turner. There's the three. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Brunson. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Good! Brunson gets through the contact.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Please give a big round of applause for your Pacers Youth Dance Team. is your Pacers U23. Let them hear you.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The 2 things you love here, how confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
Good from Halliburton. Halliburton hits them both.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Halliburton against Brunson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
This guy is so cagey. Jalen Brunson gets that defender off their feet with the pump fake. So good.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Now, here's Siakam. Halliburton outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. To take the lead. And it's laid in by Brunson. 32 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Pass to Siakam. Over Hart. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. New York with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Brunson. Emhard covering. Brunson with it. New York needs to get off a shot. Hart, no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Back to Siakam. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Well, Siakam in the clutch. What a delivery.
New York's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Now, here's Siakam. Turner with a screen on Hart. Siakam against Hart.
Pascal Siakam. Improvement, yes. Big-time player, no doubt.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Hey, they do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1. We'll see if they try it.
36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Brunson. It drops.
Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up the play to make it happen.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Siakam. Over Hart. It's rebounded by New York. They've led by as much as 10. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
New York with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
Here's Halliburton. It's rebounded by Towns. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For 3, Siakam. The shot, no good. So a close game sees New York take this one. I think, Greg, they played with a little more, a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.